What's up? How's everybody doing? We got one person here. Thank you for the like. Love you. My name is Marissa. I am the Healthy Narcissist. I'm shuffling the cards right now. We're going to do a general collective tarot reading for all signs. For all signs. I'm going to cut my deck here. We have the Astral Oracle. Okay. Let's get some Oracle cards for the general collective. Hi, two in the chat. What's up? Thank you. I don't have the chat on right now, but just give me 1 minute. I'll get to it. Spirit, tell me, what does the collective need to hear today regarding anything in their life? What is the message? Mars, motion and digest, Virgo. All right, so let me get in the chat. Alright, so let me get in the chat. Hold on.
Connected to.
Okay. Oh, okay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Thank you, Tori. Tell me if you can hear me now. Yay! Okay, I had to turn my Bluetooth off and I had to unmute my mic. Yes, what's up? All right, cool. Thank you, Tori, for being here. Thank you, guys. I'm going to do a collective reading. We are 6 minutes in, 626. Let's do this. Okay, so this is for the collective. Okay, wait. I'm being called to do some letters. All right. We got the pineapple. When you go to someone's house, bring them a pineapple. It's good luck. It's fortune or good luck or something like that. All right, here we go. We got some letters here. Thank you. Please hit that like and the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. In the end of this message, which will be about 10 minutes long, 15 minutes long, I will do some answer some questions for you guys. So, Tori, if you're still in the chat, TGR, if you guys want to put some questions in, I will. If you're still in the chat when we end this live, I will answer them for you. Okay, here we go. Are you guys ready? My name is Verissa, and I am the Healthy Narcissist. Hi, thank you for joining me. All right, we got no. If you've been asked, if there's a question you've been asking Spirit, the answer is no, 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 on, or it's on or no. Hold on. Is this it? No, wait, hold on. I don't know. Whatever. It's upside down or something. Oh, there you go. No, I can't do it. Anyway. Okay, we have no here. Monday, something could happen on Monday. A mock test. You're taking a test. You need to take a certification. Mod. A module. Model. You could be a model. You're a model. You could be an Instagram model, or you work on social media. We have model here. We have mom. Something with your mom. You could have questions about your mom. Thank you for joining me. We have a man. There's a man that's involved. Something with a man. Okay, we have and man. Yeah, we have man. New York could be significant. We have New York in the house. Okay. I see cloud. Something is clouded. Someone's vision is clouded. I'm getting slander. Somebody said something bad about you, or I have lady. There's a lady here as well. Lady. I'm getting lady of the night. Someone could be a sex worker or something like this. Land. There could be a dispute over land. Land is here. We have Zoom. You could have a Zoom meeting, your kid's school, or something like this. We have a llama. Llama, you could like animals. You could be a farmer. We have needy. Somebody's very needy. We have Zen. Okay? It's important to meditate and practice Buddhism at this time, or something with Buddhism. We got yes. Y-E-S. We have a yes and a no. So take it how it resonates. I'll get into the reading in a second. Thank you. Oh, there's no one. Thank you for the likes, you guys, though. I appreciate it. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put these away. Hi, one in the chat. Thank you for joining me. Please put your name in the chat, and I'm going to start the reading right now. Here we go. If you're still here when I end this, I will do a free reading for you. Here we go. What do we have here? Thank you for joining me. Okay, tell me, Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? All right. We have the first house arrival. Number 39 could be significant. You could be 39. 12 could be significant. Arrival. Okay? The first house. Hi! Thank you, Tori! Thank you. Okay, well, let's get another card. We have the first house. Arrival. Tell us, what is the collective arrived at? What do we need to know? Tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. Here we go. Pisces. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be a water sign. All right, we have sensitized. Sensitized. Arrival. Sensitized. You're tapped in at this time. Give me one more card for the collective. Hi, Amber. How are you, sweetheart? Thanks for joining me. I'm the Healthy Narcissist. My name is Verissa. One more card for the collective, please. One more card. Thank you very much. Conjunction, alliance is here. We had symbiosis last night. We have 51, alliance. Okay, here we go. So arrival, sensitize, and alliance. I feel like somebody that you've either a family member or a relationship. You're feeling everything about this connection, or you're looking for this in your life, an alliance, arrival. You're waiting to get there, or you think you're already there. You may have just met a person that you're really connected with at this time. I'm not gonna look at the chat for a minute. I'm gonna do this reading. Give me a second. I'm gonna put the light on. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Let's go. Okay. Hi, Amber. If you wait to the end, I'll answer a question for you. No charge. Here we go. Okay, you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be a fire sign. A water sign. 12 could be significant. December could be significant. 39 and 51. The first house arrival. Things are growing. You feel like this relationship, this could have to do with family lineage. Sensitize. Your intuitive senses are heightened. Alliance. There could be somebody coming against you or a family member, or that you feel like you have an alliance with another group of people. Let's get into this. I didn't get to do this last night, so I'm going to do this now. It is, I don't know what this oracle is called, but let's see, hold on. Yeah, it's, I don't know, astral something or other. Here we go. I want to know about this first house and arrival. Let me just look at this real quick. So this is number 39. Thank you for hitting the like, and please hit the subscribe. If you are a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Mwah. Mucho gracias. All right, so we have 39. Thank you. I'm getting back into this. First house arrival. The first house describes how you enter the world, your first impressions, and the birth of your journey of self-discovery. If your chart were a village map, the first house would be the gateway and information center. You could work at an information center. You could work at like Disneyland, where the host desk is, or you could be a hostess for a restaurant. You're the first person people see. You could be a front desk person, something like this. Okay, so planets in the first house are just about to rise over the eastern horizon, where the sun would be just before dawn, so we feel them strongly. The action that you should be taking at this time, take responsibility for how you are perceived. As you walk in the door, as you walk through the door, access what you lead with. What's your mannerisms, appearance, and signals say. Okay, so the way that you come into a room, you know, are you putting your makeup on? How do you feel when you enter a room? What is your I guess it's like your self-esteem, or like how you present yourself. Notice if you lead with charm or perky defenses, with your mind or heart, or whether you are versatile, changing your approach to fit the circumstances. Yesterday's message was all about not changing things for the circumstances, but just having people that resonate with you. Okay, so this might be something like that. Investigate how the first impression affects your identity and interactions. People read what you put out. Whether you are acting as a business, as a person, or as a couple, it is up to you to ensure how you present yourself matches your intentions. Okay, what are your intentions when you're walking? Is it just to get people to like you? Is it to build a business? What are your intentions? Know that going in before you go in. If you feel misunderstood, look for the misinterpretations, yours or theirs, underneath any tension, and see what can be done to clear this lens. If you strive to be invisible, neutral, or enjoy the air of mystery and play your cards close to the chest, it becomes easier for others to project their assumptions onto you. Consider becoming more transparent and letting your inner worth shine. The first house can also bring with it a surge of temper or other strong emotions that rush to your head like mercury in a hot thermometer. If this is happening, bring your awareness back down to your feet. This metaphor also applies to business or project. Leadership may be too strong, and attention needs to be brought back to the boots on the ground. Your challenge could be at this time. You are challenged and see beyond the shallowness of appearances. See behind the smoke screens and take responsibility for how you are perceived. Your gift. This could be your gift at this time. Something that needs to be highlighted. Evaluate how you interact with the world as the beginning of a journey of self-discovery. Everything is within, you guys. Okay, so perfect. So this is what the first house is all about. This is the first thing people see when they walk into a restaurant or a museum or anywhere. Okay, this is what you present. Make sure what you want or what you're going to this place for, or what your intentions are match the way you look and the way you feel. Here we go. The first house, arrival. Okay, you are here. Tell me more, Spirit, about arrival. Thank you for joining me. Please hit the like and subscribe. Tell me more about arrival for the first house. What do we need to know about arrival? Okay, here we go. Jump in. Andromedan energy, adventure. Say yes to change. There's something that you've been needing to change, or that you've been wanting to change, and you haven't quite gone full in yet. It says jump in with this arrival. Arrive, jump in. Be confident. I'm feeling. Okay, Pisces, and this is sensitized. What is Pisces being sensitized to? What are they sensitized to? What is everybody feeling? What is this sensitized? Tell me more. What does Pisces need to know sensitized? What is this here? Okay. Forge, don't follow. This is what I'm saying. Know your worth. Know what you're there to do. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be a leader that you wish you had. If you don't have any role models or people, I never really did. Be your own. Boom. You're sensitized. You're feeling yourself at this time. Conjunction and alliance. So if you're feeling yourself, you're doing all this inner work. Who are you supposed to align with? What is this conjunction and alliance? What do we need to know? Portal. You guys, you are a portal. Your mind is a portal. Your body is a portal. Your vagina is a portal. Everything is a portal, okay? A portal. Doors are opening. You decide rewards and wild card. Things are going to be happening. Sometimes we don't see these entrances. It looks like a painting or just a background, or we think it's not real. These are all portals. They're all around us, you guys. Okay, so for alliance, your alliance is a portal. It's yourself. It's going inward. You're realizing this about shit. You're like, oh my God, I always thought I was going to find this door. And once I walked through it, everything was just going to be there that I wanted. But you realize that it's like your own imagination. Hi, Raymond. Say hi, babe. Raymond Torres, happy Friday. Yes, Raymond, put your question in the chat and I will get to you. Thank you so much. You are the first person and I will definitely answer your question. I'm going to finish up this general though. Here we go. This is for the collective. Thank you so much for staying with me so far. If you guys missed any part of this, I would definitely recommend to rewatch this live as soon as I post it, because you could have missed something. And this message always flows together. It's funny how Spirit does that, and it's very, very cool. So please, I have a lot of timeless messages on my page. Please watch my other videos, make a comment, subscribe, and I greatly appreciate you. Okay, here we go. Jump in. I'm going to get into tarot now. I feel like I'm going to use the stoner deck. Right at the bottom of this is heartbreak. You could be skittish about jumping into a new relationship because of past heartbreak, a third-party situation. Someone could have cheated on you. Someone could have lied to you. But there is the Ace of Pentacles here. Somebody wants to start something new with you. Again, here you go. This is heartbreak. Someone said they wanted to start something with you. It turned out to be a third-party situation. They didn't tell you they had a wife. They had another girlfriend. They hid you from the family. So on and so forth. Spirit, tell me about the first house arrival. I spoke about it in the beginning. If you missed that message, please, please, please rewatch this. We have jump in. Tell me about arrival and jump in. What does the collective need to know at this time regarding this card and this message? Please, tarot. The Nine of Swords, staying up at night in reverse. Since you broke this off, since you started turning into yourself, you're sleeping better. This is a loss of sleep, but this is in the reverse. You're no longer losing sleep over this person. You're jumping into yourself. You've arrived at a place where you want to do an adventure on your own. This is a solo trip. You may be going, Spirit may be suggesting that you go travel by yourself. You're ready now. Things are no longer, again, this keeps coming out, guys. Somebody broke your heart. You had to sleep. So you felt up. Okay, so this third party situation, whether it was work, family, a relationship, made you feel not a part of. You felt not a part of, but that is dissipating. This is dissipating now with this sensitize, because you're realizing that force don't follow, that you don't need that you're not looking for other people. You're going inward. What's this force don't follow? Tell me about this in the tarot. Yeah, it's the Four of Cups in reverse. This is things will be better tomorrow. You are your own best friend right now. You are your own best friend right now. You realize that oh my God, and these are all upright. We have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. You're being watched over. And we'll get an angel card in a second. But let's look at conjunction and alliance. Who's this alliance with? This is a portal. Maybe you're like looking into like your alien ancestors, or like whales or dolphins. Something that is close to us that you believe is maybe your ancestor. You're seeing it in nature. The Queen of Wands. Yeah. Everything is possible. You're a creator. You may like to smoke out of a bong. This is, you may like to not wear a bra. You could have a black cat. Okay. You're a creator. You're very creative. You have your own, yeah, you could be creating something at a portal, or you could run like a camp or something. I don't know. You could be like a religious leader, something like that. You're teaching people about themselves and how to escape. You could be astro traveling. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. I want to get one more on this. This is very interesting. Again, about feeling separate. This thing that you're teaching people about a portal is how to escape this feeling of being alone and separate and not a part of. I felt like the black sheep. I felt like this, that, and the other. And you're teaching people, you're creating something, a portal where people can escape. It's like the gateway files where you can start astral traveling into other, so you leave your body. Just definitely do your research on it. Again, you could have been part of a secret government program. That's part of my story, and I keep wanting to bring it up, but it's like, it's hard to talk about because it's so weird. My husband left me a third party. My name is Amanda Christie Lamar. Oh my god. Hi, welcome Amanda. And I'm pregnant. What will his... Okay, Amanda, stay with me. I will get to you. Yellow Rose. Hi, Yellow Rose. Mwah, mwah, mwah. It's been so long. I missed you so much. Thank you for coming back. I know I've had a lot of hard times. Say hi. Okay, so we're going to go... Okay, let me get one angel card for this message, and then I'm going to get into the first question, and then I will get into Amanda as well. Amanda, you were the second person to ask a question. I will get to you, honey. I'm going to take a couple. I might take one more question after that, but we're going to limit it because I'll be here all night. But here we go. I'm going to get one angel card for you guys. And then I'm going to go into answering a couple questions for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Please hit the like. Please hit the subscribe. Amanda, hit the like and subscribe, please. And I will do a reading for you. But please, I need you to hit the like and the subscribe. And I would also like if you left me a comment after your reading, letting me know how it was, how it resonated. Doesn't matter if it didn't resonate. Just please be honest. No one needs to, just please be as honest as you can. That's all Spirit asks you to do. With yourself and with others, okay? Here we go. All right, so I'm going to get an angel card here. Let me just shuffle here. I just want to get an angel. This is all about going inward and finding your own escape, or... I feel like this is an escape, or it's a travel. Like someone should be traveling even if it's alone. Stop waiting around for someone to match your energy so that you could travel with them. Just go and do it. I feel an urgency. I'm just going to shuffle again, and then I'm going to cut the deck. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please let the collective know, what is this message? What is the final message here? Please rewatch this if you guys didn't get to check out the whole reading. I really appreciate it. I need all your love and support. Thank you very much. Ah! Oh, shit. Okay, let's see what fell. Ah! Okay, I'm going to look at the one facing up. Okay, here we go. This is the God who took evil. Longevity protects against infirmities. I'm going to look this up right now. This was facing up, and there was a couple other ones, but the other ones were in reverse. I'm just going to look at this one because otherwise we would be here all day. All right, so let's see what this angel message is and who it's for. And then I will get to your questions. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. Thanks for staying in the live. Thank you for the likes. All right, so we have C here. So let's see. This is number 28. You could be 28. 10 could be significant. You could be completing out a cycle. 28. Here we go. All right, it's Sehia. Sehia, God who took evil, dominions. Okay, Psalm 71:12. Oh God, be not far from me. Oh my God, make haste for my help. Make haste for my help. Okay, anyone born under Seheya influences will be full of good judgment and will only act with prudence and circumspection. Seheya serves against infirmities and thunder, protects against fires, ruined buildings, collapses, and maladies, and rules over the health and longevity of life. Okay, this could be your soul guardian if you were born between the time of 9 a.m. and 9:20 a.m. Your moral guardian, this could be your moral guardian for those who are born on the 16th of April, the 27th. Sorry. Okay, hey. Okay, no problem. Let's see. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? If you're still here, I'm going to do your messages for the 2 people that wanted. Amanda, you're one of them. My phone overheated and it basically, let me know. Hold on. Hi, I'm going to stay here. Yeah, hi. Okay, cool. I'm going to do your reading right now. Before this phone just fucks up. I'm telling you, my phone is so jacked up. I've been working. Please donate to the Cash App if you feel driven to after your message. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm having a lot of trouble with my phone and so on and so forth, okay? So if you can donate, that would be great. If not, no worries. Don't worry about it. Okay, Amanda. Yay! Hi. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My phone overheated. Okay, so here we go. I'm so glad that yellow. Okay, so here we go. First, we're gonna do. Okay, let me see if. Wait, what is this? Okay, we can hear you. Happy Friday, can I ask? Yeah, is Raymond still in the chat? Raymond, if you're not in the chat, I'm gonna get to Amanda. Raymond, are you still here? Okay. Amanda, you are here, so I'm going to go ahead and do you. If Raymond comes back, I'll do him. And those are the 2 I'm going to do. Yellow, unless the yellow rose wants a okay, so my husband, Yomeki Kindate, 2018, 1987, okay. Okay, so he's the 8th month. Okay. August. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so Amanda, I want to give you a disclaimer, okay? So we're going to look at your options. We're going to see what's going on with B towards you guys. Okay. Gotcha. But Amanda, does he know about this? You don't have to tell me. Actually, you don't have to tell me all of your business. I just want you to be, yeah. What is his next actions towards you? Okay, let me look at that. But Amanda, you gotta do what resonates with you. This is just confirmation. Basically, psychics and tarot readers are here to help you evaluate your options. Okay, so I want you to definitely always base all of your choices off your own discernment. Okay, dealing with this very difficult situation. Okay, but I will ask the tarot, what is his actions towards you guys? Give me one moment. I know what deck I want to use. Ugh, I'm sorry. I hope you're so blessed though. Okay, he knows, and all of a sudden he changed. He's probably scared. Yeah, this is not, I'm glad that at least it seems like, yeah, it seems like sometimes there's people very violent, and when that kind of stuff happens, you got to worry about your safety. I don't energetically feel that's the situation here, but obviously, again, use your own discernment. I don't feel like that's the situation here. I feel like this person is more scared or just doesn't know how to feel or whatever, but either way, it's still a blessing for you. If this is, you know, and you have all the options that you have, obviously, with any pregnancy and all that kind of stuff, depending on, you know, how you feel about things, whatever. All your options there. But you want to know He was happy at first. Yeah, they always are, aren't they? They always are. Okay, that's good. He was happy about it. Okay, but now he's changed. And what are his... So that's the main question. What are his next actions towards you? Because you're pregnant. There's a lot of things with that. But we want to know what his... You want to know what his next actions are towards you. So if this is for Amanda, Spirit. Spirit, this is for Amanda. This is dealing with the pregnancy. Okay. And what are her husband's actions? What are her husband's actions? Next actions towards her? He's confused. So right now when I cut the deck, he's confused or he's been daydreaming but he wants to celebrate. So it looks like he is confused but wants to celebrate. Interesting. Let's look again. That was just what I opened up to. I haven't actually started the reading yet, but just that right there, it's like he's conflicted is what I'm getting. Temperance. Okay, Spirit, please tell me at this time about Amanda and her husband. What are her husband's next moves? To lie? This is the truth in reverse. He wants to lie about something, or he's lying to somebody about something. His next intention is to lie, is what I get. Give me another energy, please, regarding Amanda. Let me just check my deck. Yeah, it's in the upright, so that came out on its own upside down. Backstabbing is in the upright. Some lie about a backstabbing or he felt like it was betrayal, or this could have nothing to do. So his next intentions are what? To say that you betrayed him? That he's going through, okay, so what I'm getting from this is that he is claiming right now that this was a betrayal. Like, was there like, oh, she was supposed to be taking birth control? I don't know if that's the situation. I'm just thinking of different things that could mean. Please take it how it resonates. But like, it seems, let me just look again. What's the next one? The devil. This is like bad habits. Something he doesn't want to let go of. He may be doing this because he doesn't want to be he's scared of being a father because of some sort of addiction or bad habit that he has that he's going to have to face because of this pregnancy. So he's lying about something. It's a betrayal to either you or the situation, or he feels betrayed, but I feel like he feels like he's betraying you because of some sort of addiction or bad habit that this person has, your husband, that does not want to let this go because of what he knows. So he's gonna be lying about this, and he's afraid to do that. That's what the stalling is. Okay, tell me more about this. Okay, so I'm gonna ask more questions. Bear with me. I'm not gonna look at your chat because I don't want to break the energy. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it's the Chariot is here. Okay, so there's movement. This is the running. He's running from this lie. He's running from a lie. Because if you asked about him, so I'm telling you about him. I'd rather not talk about somebody else, but in this scenario, I feel like it's okay because of this situation. But a lot of times, really, these questions should always be about you and what you can do. But we're asking about him coming towards you, right? Or what's his next move, right? His next move is to lie and run. Okay, lie and run about what? Because he feels like he's betraying you. Tell me more about this betrayal, this 10 of Swords. I'm going to repost this so that you can also rewatch this, okay? Just in case you need more information or you missed something. Because I talk very fast. Tell me about the betrayal, please. What is this betrayal? A tower. He's avoiding a tower. It's in reverse. He's avoiding an inevitable situation that's gonna come up because of this pregnancy. It's an inevitable downfall that he's going to have to face because of this lie. and this running. So just be really focused on what you need to do, which is not really worry too much about this guy at this point, because you have you and your baby. You know you're gonna do great. There'll be people around you that support you, I'm sure. But when it comes to this person, I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. This person is running from a lie, okay? He feels like he betrayed you, and there's a tower moment coming, this is an inevitable breakdown of his whole situation, his whole life. He's trying to stop it by running. It's in the reverse. I couldn't tell this story any better. The devil is here. It's due to a lifestyle, some sort of addiction, which could be gambling, drugs, alcohol use, any of these type of things that he feels that a child is going to disrupt, and he's scared. I'm an addict. I've been in recovery. I know how this goes. This is very scary for somebody who has a lot of I mean, there could be any kind of addiction, though. It could be a sex addiction. It could be any kind of it could be an addiction to work. And he's afraid, like, I'm not going to be a good father. This could easily be any unhealthy type of addiction, but I'm getting this has to do with a lie. Tell me more about the devil here. Let's let one more card come out. I don't want to... The Page of Pentacles. Let me just look at this. I mean, the Page of Pentacles is a person who is very... This person feels like they're not ready for a kid. They don't know enough. This is about studying. This person needs to learn about what to do as a father. They're scared as hell. This is what I get from this. They're scared. They don't know anything about it, or even if they do something, they need to teach. This is all about learning this is about being well learned, well studied. This is somebody who reads all the books and is very good in school, A+ student, right? And this is the devil. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this person is afraid that they don't know enough, or they need to know more because they've been lying about something like this. Okay, Spirit, so what is the advice here? Thank you for Amanda. 2 cards came out. You're the High Priestess. You know a lot of things about a lot of stuff. Okay, you're very intuitive. You could be looked up to in the community, or there's a High Priestess that wants to help you. You are not alone. The universe is going to support you. Yeah. If this guy wants to run, let him. Let him run. This is a thief. It's in reverse. Like, whoever this person is, this could be a mother. This could be a leader in the community, is not going to let this person steal from you. Do you see what I'm saying? You're protected, is what I'm trying to say. You're protected. That's your message. I hope that helped. I hope that helped, Amanda. I love you. Please rewatch this message if you need to. You can always email me at vb13forlife@icloud.com. Feel free to do that if you need any more advice or anything else. I greatly appreciate you. I love you so much. Thank you so much. Bye.